That's the last piece. Go put your other pants back on.
But I can't.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
You need to put your pants on. We need to not worry about sugar and put your pants on.
I can't.
Then go back in your room until you can. Then I'll give you a donut.
I can do it.
Let me see. That's the wrong way. Where are you right now? Put your overalls back on. I'm trying to do laundry.
I'll be there.
How does this even happen? This is silicone. Good morning, you guys. Let's get this house cleaned up. I've been slacking on doing cleaning. I'll do like the basic cleaning, like putting the dishes away like I'm doing now. Fisher does a lot of the dishes. By choice, he's super OCD on how he wants the dishes hand washed, so I'm not going to argue with that. He does a really good job at it, but I need to get this house cleaned up today. I've been so busy. I am completely swamped on all the holiday collaborations I have coming up. First thing is first, though, I've got more and more girls waking up and wanting their hot chocolate, so I'm on hot chocolate duty today. Chris typically does the morning drinks, but I told him last night, I was like, hey, I need to make a video, and yeah, I'll do the morning chores in the kitchen this morning. So that's where I'm at today. Let's go ahead and get this day started. I do want to say I've been looking for that oil up there on the top of that shelf for a few weeks now. I absolutely hate having things on top of the counters like that, but I don't have enough space, so I just kind of put things up there and I don't look up there. I kind of just avoid that entire area. But this video shows me every time when I do videos like this. And this video was kind of a bonus because I found the oil that I've been needing to use to fry things with. So it's that time of year where the time has changed and the sun is like down at 5 o'clock. Here in Utah, it's like dark outside. And it's completely confused my kids. They know bedtime is when it's dark outside. So they've been trying to go to bed at like 5:36, which is not even cool. I get them to stay up until about 7:30, 8, sometimes 9 o'clock. But even them wanting to go to bed early, it's not a bonus for us because our kids, they get up even earlier. So they've been waking up at about 6 a.m. every morning. And for the most typical people, I guess that's a normal time to wake up, but not for us. Chris doesn't have to be at work until, sometimes 11, 12. That's like his working hours. So we don't have to be up at the butt crack of dawn, especially because we homeschool. And with even them going to sleep early, me and Chris stay up really late. So we haven't been going to bed until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's only leaving us just a few hours of sleep, broken sleep at night. A complete our problem it is. Okay, so let's get the day going. Again, I am going to do a bunch of cleaning in today's video, and I'll give you guys an idea on an easy dinner. You guys know we're on a journey to save money, which means we don't buy coffee out at all very often. So I do have a coffee grinder to share with you guys, on top of a little bit of a chat, kind of like an update chat.
Careful. I'm touching the legs. Oh, let's touching the legs. Whoa.
We're giving you milk.
Yes.
I don't know what is wrong with my phone.
Mine.
I already have yours. Yeah, where did you get that from?
Right here.
This is hot. I need you guys to back up.
Come on, Olive. You want Baba? You want Baba for mommy? No, my turn.
Mom.
Yes, baby. Only here. Only get out of the fridge.
Mama.
No, this is for you. I'm not making you a bottle. You dump it on the floor.
Mommy.
Yes, baby. No, watch out. This is all hot. Your hot chocolate stuff.
You make it for you?
Come on, the baby's getting mad. I need you guys to get out the way. Prairie, did you load up my camera?
No. Hold on.
Okay, here's one. Here you go, Bella. Oh, okay. This is that one's yours. Okay, here, Piper.
I tried it on my soap.
Did you?
Dang it! No!
What did you get your Baba? Oh yeah, this is what you're getting. You're not getting no more Babas. You take it or leave it. I don't really care.
Body and my soul can't take this world no more. My body and my soul.
My home is really dirty right now, and a part of me has let it slide because I'm like, next week we're gonna move. Next week we're gonna move, and then we could do the deep cleaning when we're moving everything because the house is gonna get messy. But I can't do it no more. I have to, it's not dirty, but it's really cluttered. So it's really driving me crazy. I'm gonna try and do the best I can. I've had a lot of sponsors reach out to me, so I have a lot of stuff in boxes. The laundry room is small as it is. If I had my pregnant belly like when we first moved in, I couldn't fit in there. Okay. I have a lot of boxes. So, and just some of our stuff, like it's clothes that we put away from summer. And I need to clean up a little bit. At least do the main portions of the floors and under the carpet and stuff like that while the baby's still sleeping. I got the bathroom taken care of. I just swept the floors. I use the broom on the bathroom, and then I use the vacuum on the floors. So I don't do the whole brooming the bathroom and then brooming the floors. That's gross. But I still use this mop that I got from Target. I love it. And I have a little measuring cup. I seriously don't know where anything is right now. Like, my mind is so scattered because I'm so behind on my sponsor videos that my mind is like scrambled. Today somebody came to the door and I literally had to stare at the person for a minute to comprehend in my mind because my mind is so overwhelmed right now, like who it was. Yeah, it's that bad. So this isn't the right measuring cup. I really don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna use this. I just used a little bit of bleach in my thing, and Chris said when I first got it that that doesn't go in there, that I was going to break this mop with the bleach. Well, it hasn't broken yet, and I love the smell of bleach, and it sanitizes. So I'm going to use it because I like the smell of it. It kind of reminds me of the pool at the gym. You know, the swimming pools, how they smell really good, like chlorine. So I'm gonna use this, and then I use the hottest cycle, and I'm gonna steam the shizzle out of these floors. We just went grocery shopping, so if you've been following me for a minute, we moved into this home temporarily while while I had the baby. My baby is now going on 7 months old, I think. She's born in April. So we were only gonna stay here half a year to a year till I got healed up from my pregnancy postpartum, because I suffer preeclampsia. And then we were gonna hit the road again and continue traveling and do our monument goal that we had planned. But then my husband got diagnosed with cancer, and that put us back staying here even longer. So now he's looking good and the baby's awake already. I come up with her on my hip. So really quick rundown on, we're here longer. He has to be tested every 2 months for the first, or every 2 months, I think, for the first 2 years. And then after that, like every 6 months, something like that. Like he has to be at the doctor's a lot. So we're just going to stay here in the valley where he's had his treatment done to be sure that it stays clear. I think that first year is like important. So we're going to just chill, stay here, but we need more space because we didn't plan on staying that long. And I get a lot of sponsors that come in, and this is my job. So it's a bit cluttered. I've run out of every square inch to put my food and the things that I have. So I stuck my arm in bleach. That's gonna burn. Yeah. It's just a little dab on the counter. I need to bleach the spots off this counter. Oh, it burns now. I better use some soap on that, Daddy, because now my arm's on fire. Great. It's the side I get my shingle outbreaks on. I don't know if anybody else, but the side, if I damage, like hurt the side that I get my shingle outbreaks on, which is typically one side, my shingle outbreaks happen on my right side. That's my predominant side, go figure. But every time I get like an injury or something, I get a shingle outbreak on that freaking side of my body. Still healing from this one right here. That red thing is how much nail growth I have gotten back. Anyways, I'm gonna mop this. I'm not gonna mop this floor because I need to get my pad on my mop. I'll be right back.
Two sunflowers. Two sunflowers. Two sunflowers. Working sunflowers. People painted purple too.
Freya, is Ollie being annoying? Don't spill your milk, baby. Ollie, get off the stairs. Close the gate. Come watch TV. Look, I'll turn on something for you. Come watch TV. Ollie, come here. Ollie, I'm gonna lock you down there.
Won't you take a chance and swim against the tides, heading toward the storm, swept aside by fate, my body and my soul can't hold this load no more, my body and my soul can't hold this no more.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, bud. Watch out, girls. Bye. 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 Bye.
You need to not scream like that. I just got the baby down. Now I'm gonna see what I can get cleaned while she's sleeping because she's 100% hands-on baby before Chris gets home. Chris is working a really long shift today, so it'd be nice to actually have the house clean so he's not having to help, because normally he helps me clean the house when he gets home because I get tag team during the day. So I'm gonna go and see what I can get done right now. I'm gonna focus on the bathroom. Okay, I need to clean off the cabinets in here, toothpicks marks, and sweep the floors. The last time I did a bathroom clean, someone had mentioned like rugs with kids are gross or something along the line. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, but wash your rugs. Period. Train your kids not to pee on your rugs, and it wouldn't be disgusting. So I'm gonna do that. My rugs don't need to be washed. My kids don't whiz on them. But they do get toothpaste on the counters. I'm just gonna do a really quick wipe. Get those clean. It's been about a week since I did the bathroom. If anybody has any tips on how to get this, it's not dirty, it's stained. I've bleached it. I don't know how to get the staining off. So if anybody has any tricks, let me know so I can get that stain taken care of. But I kind of think it's just going to be new caulking. I think that's what they put down on it, is caulking. Somebody had asked me on YouTube if I was pregnant again. I don't know if it's because I'm always pregnant, but obviously I can't get pregnant no more because my husband can't have babies. But it's either I'm fat because I can't get rid of this, that, like I've had 14 babies. I can't get rid of that. It's there. No. The answer's no. What do you see? Okay, let's get the floors more clean so I can mop, which I planned on mopping so long ago, but then I got distracted and started doing other things. So the question about me being pregnant again, a lot of you guys know that with Chris's cancer diagnosis and his treatment, he is no longer fertile. We've always said in the past that God will let us know when our time is up. Now, sometimes we get that notification in a way that we don't really appreciate, but we have always been one that we trust God's path and we trust the ways. We are not perfect by any means. We're by far from perfect Christians in any manner, but there is no perfect here on earth. There's no perfect. We're here to learn. Having this many kids is hard. It's a lot of work. There's no enjoyment of being pregnant. There's no enjoyment of the sleepless nights, but there are so many positive and rewarding bonuses into having all these children. 42, Chris is 56. We're tired. We are exhausted. We don't get breaks. We don't have babysitters. We just do it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't get jealous of seeing other people my age having the freedom of doing whatever they want. As selfish as that sounds, I do. Sometimes I do get jealous. I'm human. I would like to just go out to dinner or wake up and be like, what are we going to do today? And just go do it without plans, without changing diapers or prepping bottles or prepping lunches. And sometimes I do feel like that, and that can be considered and looked at it down as bad. Like, that's bad. I cannot find my freaking vacuum. Like at all. Like, what they do with it. But that doesn't make me regret any of my life choices. Okay, I do regret a couple of my life choices. I am human and I would lie if I say I didn't. But I love having this many kids. I love being a mom. I love all the everythings that come with it, minus illnesses. I don't love that at all. That's 100 out of 10 negative. I'm still trying to comprehend on my own mental level on what am I going to do without the crying in the background. As you guys can hear it back there, Chris is out there with the girls, so I do the voiceover for you guys. What am I going to do when it's quiet? I hated being in the hospital postpartum because I was away from the noise. I was away from my kids. I was away from my family. But what am I going to do? This will be my last time prepping bottles, the last time having all this baby gear in my home. And that should have been done for most people my age. I would like to say like maybe, 5-10 years ago. Okay, that stained, even though I use bleach, that these pads still stain. But this is what I use to mop the floor. And if I feel like I want to be natural, I don't use bleach. I just use steam water. But I'm not feeling natural today. So we're gonna, who smells like poop? Holy, can you put that straw away? That's metal. And that will stab somebody if you fall with that in your mouth. Yeah, it's not a toy. Yeah. So I'm gonna start out here. In this area right here, I mean, we have the bikes in here because of the space, but we'll have somewhere to put the bikes once we get our living arrangements settled out here. But I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I've gotten some questions on, am I sad that I can't have no more babies? Girl, I got 14 babies. My body is tired. I'm 42. I know some women say they've had babies at 42 and 43 and it's been so great and this and that. Girl, have you had 14? Have you had 14 humans come out of your body? I'm exhausted. So as much as this is a very sad chapter closing, no, I'm not going to be sad that I don't have no more babies. And I'm not saying that because I don't love my large family or I don't love being a mom. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. So I'm okay with it. We're okay with God's choices and his plans. I can't believe how many babies I've been blessed with. Like, that still just absolutely amazes me. So where we go from here is just like everybody else. We just roll with the punches. We're starting over, dealing with everything we've had to deal with from everything. If you've been following me for a while, just there's been so much, and we're basically starting over at our old age with 11 kids in the home. We both work our butts off to take care of our family. Everything, through the cancer treatments, through Chris needing time off work, just through everything. Him taking time off for my preeclampsia. We've done it without asking for nothing but, hey, can you guys give my video a like? Comment, help push my videos out there. We work really hard to take care of our family. And I appreciate all you guys that have done that, to just give us that like and to give us that thumbs up and to help my channel during the time my husband needed the time off to heal his body. So to round that up, yes, we are done having babies. God's timing. We are so grateful. We trust our path. We trust our fate. And we're extremely blessed.
Why it's like a bowl?
Smells good, huh?
Yeah.
Bleach the floor.
It's like I want to go back in the hotel.
You want to go in the hotel? I want to go to the campground. Campground.
Mommy.
Let's go back.
In the hotel bowl.
Okay, watch out, Peanut Jackie. So Black Friday, let me get this monitor. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Black Friday, you know how there's no longer Black Friday. Like, it used to be. What? I used to wake up in the morning on Black Fridays and go shopping with my ex-mother-in-law. And sometimes Freya, you're not in, you can do things yourself, love.
Mommy, I got 2 feet.
Your feet are fine. Be a little more. She's using my pants to clean her feet. Go for it. We used to wake up and go shopping on Black Fridays. It was like the day after Thanksgiving, the day after Christmas. And now it's like Black Friday is like a solid month or something. Like there's always a Black Friday. Like Black Friday is like not on Black Friday. And it takes the fun and excitement out of shopping, I think. But anyways, Black Friday deals I think are a scam anyways. But with that said, if you guys know of any good Black Friday deals that could benefit me, let me know in the comments, because I don't really need much. I did just buy. What? It's okay. I did just find a deal on Walmart. I'll put the picture right here. Of a mixer, not a KitchenAid, just like a mixer that was supposed to be okay, you guys. Walmart said the original price was $3.99 and it was marked down to $99. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm massively scoring like a deal and it's not sold out, so I'm gonna take it. So I go to Amazon after I already make the purchase, and I could have canceled it, but I think it's cute and it'll match my pink decor in the kitchen, which I'm not a decor person, but trying to find little hobbies here and there. I guess maybe that is a hobby. I don't really know. Anyways, it's really cute, and it was only $99. And I was going to share that with... Eat it. Yes. Don't spit it out. Fight. That's disgusting.
Mommy, what?
Anyways. I'm sitting on the kitchen floor. So one thing that I'm needing for the house are more rugs. I need more rugs for the house. Like right now we're sitting on this kitchen floor, and we got these rugs. I don't know if you guys remember the sponsor video I did for these rugs. I can't even remember the name of the company I work with. I work with so many companies. But Olive took all my sticky pads off the corners and all of them, so I don't have them, so the corners are rolling up on them. Are you really rubbing your butt on me? Anyways, if anybody comes across any deals on rugs, let me know. And I'm talking like under $100 because I'm cheap. Okay, I'm cheap. $99 is a lot to me, and I am not buying no used rug from somebody. I'm not buying no rug at the DI. Okay, so I bought the rug at the
Mommy.
that sell. What's it called?
No,
No, your soda's right here. What is that cell called when you go to someone's house because they die and you buy their stuff? Anyways, I went to that and I did buy a rug from the old people's house that died, because they were old people. You know, they weren't like, if there's kids in a house, I won't buy a rug from kids in a house because kids are gross. I will not buy rugs if somebody has kids, and I don't know where those rugs from the DI come from. So I did buy a used rug from that cell because they were old people. Freya, you have a wedgie. Anyways, yeah, I'm sitting on the kitchen floor and the floor is really hard, hurting my ankles. I used to sit on the floor in the kitchen a lot with my older girls. We would just meet in the kitchen when all the kids would go to sleep, and we'd just sit on the floor. And sometimes when I get sad, I come into the kitchen in here and I just sit on the floor. And I sit in my depression on this hard kitchen floor. Do you have a baby in your belly?
Cooking.
Freya is fascinated with pregnant bellies. Thank you. Did you know Freya is fertility goddess. And she's fascinated with pregnant dollies. She ain't gonna be having no babies.
Or
You ain't gonna be having no babies. Your baby nicey. Maybe she can rub special love on people.
Mommy, what?
I see.
Go get that.
So here we have it. I finally got myself a coffee grinder. I want to thank Amazon Chef for sponsoring today's video. Now, when they say enjoy barista level precision at home, did I say that word? Precision at home? They're not even playing for real. This coffee grinder grinds these beans so well. It's got my iced lattes tasting better than what you can get at Starbucks. And I needed something to get my coffees tasting good and fresh. I needed that fresh coffee taste, and this grinder did it. We're on a saving journey considering our challenges that we've been faced. Buying coffee out is ridiculous. Okay, so a little rundown. It has a magnetic sprout. It has anti-static technology. It's a very quiet motor. It's timed grinding. You can vacuum container your grounds up. I don't. I just do fresh grounds every time I want an iced espresso. I mean, you could do yours hot, but I like my stuff iced. Here you have it. How fine the little grinding of these beans go. I'm probably completely saying a lot of these words wrong, and if my teenager was in here, he would correct me, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. This grinder has done it for me. I'm saving money. I'm so grateful to have a grinder that's nice and well structured in my kitchen. Anyways, thank you again, Amazon Chef, for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave the links down below. For dinner, we had a mock KFC bowl, and I wanted to point out these blinds. If you guys see a blind deal on Black Friday, let me know, because what is happening here? Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'll catch you next time.